What is going on, Touhou peoples? Joiner here, welcoming you to the next installment of Touhou Project 101, Phantasmagoria of Flower View. What is Phantasmagoria? Simply put, Phantasmagoria is the constant changing around of imagery or perception, similar to dreams. And since Gensokyo is all about dreams and illusions, it fits. Phantasmagoria of Flower View, henceforth called POFV, puts a twist on the typical Touhou formula by way of being a versus shooter. How does that work, you ask? Do you stick two characters at opposite ends of the screen and let them have at each other? No, not quite. POFV is a split-screen vertical shooter, so you're in concept shooting things to transfer them over to your opponent and mess her up. You know what that means. Grab a partner and shoot the crap out of each other. Oh, what is this nonsense? This is similar in appearance to an earlier Touhou game, Phantasmagoria of Dimensional Dream. Which in turn was inspired from the Neo Geo game Twinkle Star Sprites. All very similar. So, what's this game about? It's spring, and all the pretty little flowers are in bloom. All of them. All of them. So many flowers! So it turns out that even the non-spring flowers are blooming too. What's a girl to do? Suspect everyone else, of course! And by that I mean look for clues. POFB has perhaps the largest selection of characters in the Touhou series, outside of the fighters. We've got Reimu and Marisa as per usual. From Embodiment, Chirino returns, as does Sakuya. Then from Perfect Cherry Blossom, we have Lyrica and Yomu. Finally, from Imperishable Night, Misja shows up to play, plus Reisen, and Tei, who, if you recall, I chose not to go over during Ion 101. And on top of that, there are new characters that can be unlocked. Some of them are just trying to find out what's wrong with the flowers, and others are just there. You know, just having fun, or trying to. So, every character has a story, in which they try to figure out why this spring is so weird compared to previous springs. A lot of these stories are very similar in structure, so to save time, I'm going to travel off the beaten path a little bit. While I'm talking, you'll see replays of the story mode of various characters from various players, and hopefully when it all comes together, you won't lose too much information from this as opposed to going through 12 full scenarios. So, let's get started. On the screen, you'll see annotations leading to a bunch of different stuff, including the aforementioned new characters. If you know about the story already, then feel free to click on whatever, but if you're new to this, I encourage you to click on the next video in the series.